Yay. And quickly, here. I just wanted to make a list and I was even though it was stupid. I try not make these lists because it shows. But yeah, I showed this on the recent Cuphead, but that's not gonna do it until like um I think it's on May. But besides the point. And yes, I know this is weird, stupid, but let's carry on like I know what I'm doing and aren't insane. But again, this is just the order of areas I'm going to. Obviously, there'll be some changes every so often. Like, let's say for some reason I beat Grim Matchstick in a specific match, or like I do what I needed to do in Treetop, which is basically get it perfect, which I highly doubt. Definitely not in this match. Definitely not this time. It means eventually Funhouse will go below. Funhouse Frazzle will go below Funfair Fever, and it'll just continue. And let's say I just beat Grim Matchsticks, Wally Wobbles, Jimmy, etc., etc. I'll go down here and go to the new one, etc., etc. It's just basically I might add some things, I might not. Actually over that, but it's just one of those things of like that's the stage, that's where I'm heading. So yeah, and now do the stuff I need to do to have this be a thing, which is just me looking at my phone. Hence why I'm giving you more games because this is dull. Why can't I walk around? Because I feel like this is fun. Like, you get extra content beforehand, you get some content still during it, of like just the clips. I mean, when you get this stuff of me just still looking at. Ah! When you get stuff like this, looking at the clips, you still get like some fun stuff afterwards. So I feel like it's. You better stretch it. Oh, this is annoying. My thing's caught. Okay, this could end badly. Okay, so. It was just basically called that way. Okay, no, I was doing the wrong thing. Anyway. Oh, this is actually fine. So, let's go to your videos. The one which would be hard to get would be FNAF. Because I need to be like, likely I'll just do it for there. The other problem with the DVD thing is one of the first DVDs I put in, which I was about to watch today because it was the new movie that I'm gonna review. Because again, how I do this is stupid. Was Life of. But where is it? Where is it? I can't Where is it? It was this. It was Life is a Cabaret, which I got this because I think I was watching it because a play. The problem is the DVD doesn't work, and I don't even think I watched it, which is weird, which is probably bad for my technical my technical theatre course. Oopsie, but it is something. Life is a Cabaret. That's my bad. Didn't mean to say that. The DVDs I am going to watch. But instead, I didn't watch that. I watched this. It's a small thing. But yeah. Also, it does not exist on the thing. So every so often, when I create a new thing, I'll be moving between a film franchise, and I'm not going to be shuffling it because usually I just shuffle multiple film franchise, which for now is sort of like either Parent Trap. There's a bunch that is going along, but I've just put them things so it will either be a digital one of the things or this. And sometimes I'll just put DVD casing this until I finish all of these. Some of these I think I've already reviewed, but I'm just gonna double check. I haven't double check, and because I just have it as DVD, I don't care. It's one of those things that I'm just changing. Okay, for some reason I'm gonna hopefully assume, because this shouldn't remain on charge, and if this does still need to remain charged 24/7, that will be a problem. It might be a problem, because this is working. Oh, that's it. It connects through UC, but it doesn't charge through it. It needs a dock in. The cable doesn't charge it. Oh well, I might see if I. That's the only one that I might want to keep, because it's a Bluetooth DVD and I do need a couple of DVDs. It does mean that I need to take some of these out because that won't work. Well, actually, I could just do it on, my PS3 and see if that works, because I think that can do Bluetooth. Hmm. Eh? Hmm? 13, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's only 4 of the Balatro, which is weird to think about. So weird to think about that there's just again, I sometimes think things weird, but they're not when I'm like, oh wait, no, that's not weird. That's just normal. That's just how the world works. I'm like, why does my brain keep thinking something's unusual when it's not? Also, that's another thing that I might need to make a thing for. But I will say it here. Try again. Try and find another way. Like through. Ah, shut up. Oh wait. So yeah, someone uploaded a crypto video to my account. It is deleted and gone. And someone even commented like, "Oh, I didn't know it was about crypto." I'm like, "No, please don't take my advice to use crypto. Please do the opposite. Don't use crypto. Use anything else but crypto. Just don't use crypto. Use what's known as money and currencies, and don't use crypto because that's actually, I realistically I don't know if it's a scam. I feel like it's a scam because it sounds shady." But again, I'm not an expert at these things. Don't take my word at it. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I could be like, oh yeah, do this, but don't. I've deleted the video and I don't know who to contact about that, and I'm absolutely terrified of will that happen again? Will my password? Because I'm like, I thought it wasn't as big because I didn't know any people see my stuff, which I'm fine with because I do this for me and having a fun time and being creative. So I'm overall fine with it. But my problem is if someone does stuff like that, and that makes me terrified. It's on February the 12th or 16th, around my then. But I have deleted it. I also might try, instead of doing 3, 2 things of the past and the future, of the end of the year and the beginning of the year. I might do 3, and the next one I might do is because December, October, November, and then you have April, May, June, July, December, October, November, September. So if I do it at January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, basically 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do it at August, do Ramadan on the 30th. That means the ones that go in December have go through December, November, October, September. And if I start at August, it has to do August, July, June, May. And then I might do it a bit further back, if that's the case. Because if I do September, if I actually do October, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, both of those will go 3 ways that way. And then December, which is here, has to just do 2. I would also like to say I'm not going to do March because March is the 22nd. And March has to go through February and January, and that has less. And overall, December's already covered. So realistically, the only thing I need to worry about is January. So I'll have more covered. And realistically, if I have those 3 done, and I get December done, maybe I'll start going January 1, and then just having those meet up again. So yeah, it's very weird, and I get that, but that's sort of the plan. And because there's only like 3 playlists every day, yeah, there's the one for this month, but it doesn't take too long. So overall, it's fine. Also, there could be a chance that like some months and days don't have anything. I'm like, oh, okay, so I can't put anything for it. But again, all of this is for like future uses, so that like when it's in the future, I don't need to worry about like what goes where and when the things will work. Right? It means overall, but I'm like, okay, for this day, I need to listen to this playlist and this. So that means most likely on December 30th and December 31st, I don't need to look up what on this days were for those videos, because those videos would be covered by that's why like the other idea that I could do would be to start with May, do May, then go back to June, and then go backwards, because that means overall, like I could start actually experience this happiness of like not having to do that, which might actually be a good plan overall. So that's like an idea, which I think might actually be a good one. So I might actually start with May. Never mind. I might do both. No, I feel like that's better, and I just connect those 2 together. Because I would just take May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So that's 8. That would take like 4 months. With the other one taking 3 months, it means, yeah, it should be fine. But for the time being, until May, I will not experience it until like at least a while. I feel like I might actually do that because that might be nice. 12 big video. This is the highlighted one. Oopsie daisies. I made a mistake. I forgot to do this, but I'm just gonna quickly go on to January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. I'm also now doing a thing where I'm like, for a couple of seconds, I'll just turn off the sound, so that January, February, March, June, July, August. January, February, March, April. It's April. Why do I keep forgetting it? Okay, so 14th would be the next one in here. I think it is the one that I'm looking at. This one here. Can you Okay, so let me just gonna quickly turn this on mute. Shoot. Can I actually be quiet? And then put the sound back on, which is on 12. Which I'm going to turn up loud because I'm not playing anything out loud right now. A lot of my on this day is like react. Okay, now I can go back and then go to here, do making, go to here. Go King TikTok. And for that one, which is not that one, it's not that one. It's just basically 0 because the next one is def. Okay, go into here, which isn't loading for some reason. So close yet so far. And then go down, collect this section here. Now actually don't know that one. Cuphead. It means technically I need to do Cuphead, then. So I might pause this for a second. So I can copy this. Copy. Oh, that is the right one. I was like, wait a second. It was like, yeah, this is the right one. I'm just going crazy. Which is very likely. I go crazy once every 2 weeks. It's just a thing. Do you not go crazy? No? That's just me? That's just a me thing? Oh, well. Yep. Let's save. And go across. And go into here. And go Cuphead. The reason I'm fine putting this on pause is because one, that'll just be a couple of minutes. And two, realistically, I've got so much that I need to do that just turning off one device for a couple of seconds because I need to upload Playgate first for some stupid reason because I'm really weird in how I do this. Close. And then I can finally get into move this down and then go into highlight 10. And then I can get into here and search this and then copy and then paste and then 35 1 save. I'm not going to get rid of him because it's not going to make a difference in overall realistically for the photos. I just wanted to copy and paste that because that means I can just get rid of the big one and then this is just placing the word highlight, which actually I might need, and well, I could just find the word highlight from any specific way. Okay. Clip post. But again, this is going to be slowly the last one for the part 1 of it, which is sad in a way. I don't know. But anyway, I know FNAF is coming, and that will be fun. There will be obviously a lot of where I'm like, and then I die, and then I die, and then I die, and then I scream. And there's going to be one where it's like, part 1. of this sort of stuff. The one thing which is also I'm realizing is that because it's like, oh, there's a lot of this and this and this and this, I'm like, yeah, this is none of this is not important because it is a lot of things I would want to do definitely for like people who watch this, even though even I have admitted it is not going to be a big group, but it's like I can do other stuff. And also, I have like pushed certain things back. I'm like, maybe I need to do those things. Like tomorrow, I need to start doing my washing for my clothes, and that needs to happen. Ah. Okay, now I can play it because if I get something from it, I can just pause before submitting it. 12, 13, 14. Okay, so luckily, that just means it would just be this, which is good, because then I could just plug this in, plug that in, and listen to my YouTube stuff. The one thing which I am going to do for the DVDs, it is going to be DVD, but if it goes to here, and I watch it, I'm going to be like, and then it's Hairspray. But that means I'm going to check each one and see which one works and which one doesn't. Wait, is the 12 out of 4 not there? Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Oh, really, I'm reacting to it. But I'm going to start now with the May and all that stuff, like I said before. Which would be, means I don't need to go back. Which would be good and more fun. It means technically I've got like 20-ish days of this. Which means I could theoretically start with 13th. And start doing the 13th. Which I could actually do. Move it even further back. Yeah, I might actually do that. Alright, so I'll do today and tomorrow, and then obviously December and all that jazz. So that means that I can look through the playlists and be like, ah, yes, this is on this day, and this is on this day. The other plan, which I was thinking I could do, is insane, but would be something that I can do. Anyway, so I might do a bunch of things. Keep on this day and then just go back, with the 4 ones being the live ones. It doesn't mean I need to move around a bit, but I'm fine with that. Why do I keep saying this while I'm live and I need to do stuff? And how can I not spell the word round? Okay, so while I'm doing that. Yeah, this is the funniest and weirdest thing to watch. Whereas, like, it's like we're gonna watch marble runs. I'm not even complaining. This is just so insane. I love how serious he's saying it. It's like that. Those marbles you're doing like really bad last year. I'm like, they're marbles. It's like fair. It looks so actual cool. It looks actually cool though. I'm not gonna lie. It's something that like it's like at one point it's same with like some other stuff where I was like, these are marbles, right? And then it's like, but the other time it was like, at one hand I'm like, this is just marbles, but on the other hand it's like, but it's marbles and it looks cool. And you can't tell me that you're not like being like, I want to see this because it looks cool. And cool, a lot of the time, beats sense. And when I mean a lot of the time, I mean all the time. Yeah, I'm watching a lot of John Over. And I'm going back in time being like, old videos, why? I don't know, I haven't. I've got like a playlist of like YouTube things. I think I may have actually on like a shorts. Ah. Okay, so pause that, do this, open this. But basically do what I'm doing here, but basically do it on here so I can actually review something. Because I do things stupidly.
Well, we ain't done one of these for a while. What's Craig been up to? Welcome back to...
Okay. Did you? The other thing which I think is really interesting and what I think might be the next area for where these are going to go. Actually, no. Use this for editing purposes. Because if I have stuff, I'm like, beep it. I was like, I think of something and I'm like, I changed my mind. I might just put it in edit because that means I can use S draft. And if you want to see, that's besides the point, it's just something weird I do. But the one thing. Why do I keep saying the one thing versus the other? What is it? Where is it? What is the idea that I'm wanting to say, but I can't say? Yeah, I know that shot, but that's what. So I hope. Wait, no. Another one for the thing. I forgot to press record. It's on my knee. It would make sense if I know where it is on my body. Alien Romulus review. Hashtag Alien Romulus. Hashtag review. Hashtag film. Shoot, that's the wrong section. And I just love that line. And I'm actively ruining it. I'm making it worse. Hashtag time soup. Oh, 2020, that was a vibe. Hashtag time soup, Jesus. Wait. Okay, so let's just do this. If that is in the new Minecraft movie, there's like a pig with a crown on, and it's like, that's a legend. Like, we know. Salute. If that's in the movie. Wow. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and good night. Because I forgot to do this. So I'm just gonna hold on this for a couple of seconds. Because I feel like I need to do this. Well, it's not like I feel like. I've got a Patreon. If you pay me, your name could be here. Yeah, I'm looking for a job, and I feel like this could sort of help until I get a job. Legitimately, I'm still going to keep this. I've got one for £1 a month and one for £10 a month. We have a bunch of like stuff going on to like start setting it up. So yeah,